What's good, everybody? It's your boy Common. We back with another video. See, I'm out here trying to build this patio set. But real quick, I wanted to touch on KJ Wright. So the Dallas Cowboys and KJ Wright seem to be in negotiations, and basically he wants to sign. So like, from what I'm hearing is the obstacle they're trying to get over is how many years. Like he wants, like KJ Wright, I believe is 31, so he wants a little security, maybe a 2-year deal or something, 3-year deal, which I wouldn't have a problem with. I mean, I believe they can get it done. I hope they do get it done. It's something that, I mean, restructure deals, it's a way around it, man. If we could do what we did for Dak deal, we could do what we do to get KJ Wright. I believe he adds immediate impact to the team, immediate leadership, can mentor the young linebackers we got here, show them, like, I just believe it's, with him and Keanu Neal, I just believe that's a, like, big time upgrade in certain departments that we need, especially in, like, veteran leadership as well. So I will pretty much look forward to that. With Tyrone Crawford officially announcing his retirement. Yeah, man, I just think the more the merrier, man. The more pieces of help we could get, the more we could get, is better. Like, KJ Wright doesn't make us worse by any stretch of the imagination. Like, you're a dog, man, and we need dogs on this defense. And I mean, I just feel we just gotta keep going into this direction, man. Always with the mindset of getting better, because if we aiming what it seems to be aiming for, sort of win now mentality, we trying to get over the hump now with the next year or two, we can't be scared to pull the trigger on certain things like this. Yes, you have to be smart and just don't give out deals that hurt you in the long run, but we have to be willing to pull the trigger on certain things. And I believe this is one of the things that can help us get there. Like, I don't believe our defense is as bad as the stats say they were, if that makes sense. I believe we got talent. I believe this is going to be a year that Randy Gregory shows the NFL why you've been so patient with him. I believe we kind of set on the edges between him and DeMarcus Lawrence. I mean, I really don't have a big problem with Jaylon Smith, but the rest of Cowboy Nation seem to hate him. I don't have a big problem with Leighton Vander Esch if he can stay on the field. That's my biggest problem with him. I really don't. Like, that's my biggest problem. But you add KJ Wright and Keanu Neal to that, and then in the safety groups, and with the additions we made in the safety group, like, I think that significantly upgrades our defense, especially if you continue to address those needs further in the draft. So, like, I feel like we're in a good position, man. You don't need a bunch of A-list players to have a good unit. Like, the average defense in the NFL that's, like, dominant, like, everybody don't have a bunch of A-list players. Even on offense, like, the Chiefs don't have a bunch of A-list players. They got a couple of A players and a bunch of B's and C's that when they come together, it makes a great unit. You don't have to have the greatest defensive tackle of all time, and we don't have to be that. We don't need the greatest safety to ever play. We don't need that, but a good safety who just does his job, who's maybe a B- type of guy, C+, like, can get the job done. Long as the rest of the unit is working in unison and he doing his job. Like, you don't need a bunch of studs across the line. It doesn't happen like that, man. So I just feel like as long as we nail this draft, we should be fine. As long as we keep doing our due diligence and looking into things, it should be fine. Like, we tried to look into J-Ron Reed, it didn't work out. He went to the Chiefs. As long as we acknowledge that we're not where we want to be in, we keep doing our due diligence to get better. That's all I care about, man. I mean, that's just my quick thoughts. I mean, always remember, like and subscribe. It's your boy Karma. Salute.